có trường ông sẽ
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Raiders come out in a 2 tight end set. Carr's gonna scramble to Crabtree. He's churning ahead. And Crabtree's marked down at the 34.
That's a nice play at that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
The Titans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Now 1st and 10. Murray's going to secure the handoff. Brought down at the 26. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and 1. They'll go ground. Murray's tackled down at the 24.
Murray's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down here after the run. The Titans sat at the line. Dime package. Carr's on the move. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
Carr's mobility, boy, gives him a chance to make a play, doesn't it, when you force him out of the pocket, but not able to complete the pass because nobody's open.
The Titans with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd down and 10. And Morgan's there to make the tackle.
Murray's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Raiders get set at the line, needing to get to the 14 for a first. Gives it to him again. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Janikowski will line up for the field goal try. The kick is good. Their lead a little more secure now, thanks to the kicker. And with the 4th quarter upon us, Phil, they've got to be feeling pretty good about things.
Oh, I think they are. That field goal just gave it an emotional lift. Everything they've done all day has been positive, and boy, they're going to be tough to beat.
And Khalil Mack gearing up for this next drive. And it's been an outstanding day for that unit, and he's been the one leading the charge as usual.
Yeah, it's really interesting watching play. He's just such an imposing, physical guy, and he leads the way out there just by hitting people and taking charge of that defense. Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of 2 on that play. It's Sankey in the backfield. 2nd and 12 to the ground. Then picks up about 3.
Sankey's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
3rd and 9. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. We're back here in this lopsided game. They're in punting formation. Let's see what he can do here.
Raiders love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game. And also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. The Raiders have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Murray's been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they've done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today. and it's been impressive to watch.
He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. He can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
The Raiders have it at the 44. Back to him. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Amari Cooper has the catch. Third catch today so far.
Well, when a quarterback breaks out of the pocket under pressure like we just saw there, and he gets outside, defenses break down, the zones fall apart, guys get wide open, and nice throw down the field for the completion.
In the end zone.
Now we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The Titans are ready to take it to him. Cox has got a chance to return this one. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Titans got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
The Raiders lined up in the nickel. Second and 10. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Well, he dropped the football, and there's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
The Titans now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations. Third down and 10. It's Douglas.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
Wants to give it a go here. Still powering ahead. Burnett's the one who brings him to the ground. And a run back of about 12. The Titans defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I really like to call people.
And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
It's a two tight end formation. Carr's got it in the gun. And Crabtree's got it. First down.
Well, the Dink and Duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
Carr's completion percentage 70% on the day. Gains 16.
Like we've seen all year long, isn't it? There's a reason why this guy is the top rusher in the NFL. He does every single week. Finds ways to have gains like this. Big yards picked up on that play.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. First down at the 28. Richardson's got the first as he's brought down. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. And Richardson's got it on the handoff. And that's a gain of 9.
The Raiders have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Richardson. And that's Woodyard in on the stop.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football.
Oakland Raiders touchdown. Richardson's now rushed for 7 touchdowns this season. Impressive showing today. And it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
Cox has got it on the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Titans take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So don't be looking for it.
He's in the clear. The 10, and in for the touchdown. A late touchdown in this blowout, and you wonder, well, why did they play like that at the start?
Well, listen, they were trying to, but they're just not as good as the other team, especially on this day, and that's why they struggled all day long and had a tough time. And finally, the defense let up a little, and they gave them a mercy touchdown there at the end of the game.
Signals and makes the fair catch. The Raiders took care of business here today, Phil, and now you got to think they just want to run the clock, avoid any injuries, and get to that locker room as quickly as possible to celebrate.
Yeah, no question about it. They won the battle here today. They wore out this defense. The offense was absolutely tremendous. And you're right, don't make a mistake now like a penalty, whatever. Let the clock run out so you can celebrate. That was a nice job by the defense. Being alert for the downfield throw. The defensive back in good position results in an incompletion.
2nd down and 10. Rod Streeter has the reception. The Raiders signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. First down here. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
There's nothing like a big hit. When you get it and it connects, it gives your defense some emotion. Look at the guys, how they're jumping around. Hey, that gets everybody excited.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Smith tackled right at the 28. The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. Snapping the football from the 28. First down following the long play. Makes the catch in open space. That's another reception, giving him 2. The Raiders signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Leaps up and comes away with it.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end. Rush the quarterback.
Good one.
Carr's completion percentage 70% on the day.